My family, the Matthews, first lived here in 1927 at 185 Stanmore Lane. I was born at 185 Stanmore Lane 85 years ago. My name is Mary. My family and I watched Drayton Street and Battery Hill being built. Our neighbours in Stanmore Lane were shop managers and a police officer, very nice people. As a small child, I watched the Stanmore Hotel being built and watching the huntsmen open it on their horses. Now it's been knocked down and replaced with a dementia home. I was 8 years old when we moved from Stanmore Lane to Cromwell Road, number 63, which was counted as a posh part of Stanmore. Halfway was St Luke's Church, which is now known as the Sportsman's Club. Then came the war and life altered during this upheaval times. Our family took in evacuees from Southampton and Portsmouth for a short while. After the war, the cornfields in Stanmore Lane, where we lived as youngsters, became homes. My sister and her husband, Mr. and Mrs. Brentnall, were the first to live on the new estate. Off Cromwell Road, you have the valley. It was just a grassed hill, and we called it the Bump. They built St Luke's Church at the top recently, at the top of the road, and prefabs at the bottom. You have, and prefabs. At the bottom, you have council garages, which have been turned into sheltered housing. Beside that, you have a housing for people who have lost their homes. Opposite, you have the first lot of sheltered housing. Behind them, you had allotments, which is now housing, Octavia Hill. The Queen's Head public house was built next to the Mission Hall, as we called it. It was a free church, now called Level 10. The Queen's Head has since been knocked down, ready for more housing. Winchester University was called King Alfred Teachers Training College, which Stanmore has become an overspill of students occupying houses which were bought, then sold, which has brought down the lovely site of a place I once knew.